Basically, this is GTA, bro. You feel me? You gotta upgrade your player, and your player being yourself. You feel me? Like, say if you go to the gym and you say, put it this way, I'm already doing this rap, I'm doing this and this and this, and I'm building this profile on my Instagram. When people look at my profile, they see somebody that's on his journey. They see somebody like he's doing things. But like to do things like me and you, things that me and you are doing is way more harder because they're in school to how to make a podcast and how to make it go viral and how to, you know what I mean? You got to kind of figure it out on your own.
Right.
You got to make your own little strategy sheet and just start testing it out. Like right now, like say, I ain't gonna lie. I got a girl right now and I care. She does a lot for me. And I ain't gonna lie, I had like 3 other girls. You see, the other girls wouldn't do too much for me. They would do some things for me, but this one, she would always pick me up. She would buy me food. She would just do this. So I started, okay, the other girls might look better than her, but this, she's doing more for me. I'm gaining things from her. You know what I'm saying? These other girls,
you're upgrading your GTA character.
Yeah, I'm upgrading my GTA character. So if she wants to be an asset to help me grow, come with me. Me, all right. Now she giving me all her checks. I got a brand new car, and I'm basically using all her checks to pay my car off. And I'm saving all my money. Now if she leaves, that's her. But I try to, you know, you gotta. I try to, like, you know, everything is work. You gotta understand this. Once you understand that everything is work, you start treating everything accordingly. So building my relationship with this woman for her to pay my car, I gotta deal with her. I gotta do certain things for her. Is work. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know, do, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be with her, talk to her, maybe eat her pussy out really good. Well, it don't matter. She paying my car bill. I don't give a fuck, bitch. You're not. Shut up. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the more I build myself, the bigger level I ascend to, the bigger level I grow up to, you know what I mean? Now I'm going to the gym. Say I'm going to the gym now. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I ain't gonna lie. There's at the gym that start noticing me and they start talking. They're bad too. And now they see me with the Dodge Scat Pack white body pulling up, different level unlocked, baby. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying no. But see, I use those things as marketing tools. To me, having that car is a marketing strategy.
No, it's a conversation starter.
It's a conversation,
just like jewelry.
Exactly, it's a conversation starter. But you gotta also be understanding that sometimes you might feel like, oh, I got this stuff, I can get in, but unfortunately, you won't be able to get it. I learned this a lot because before I used to have hella chains and bust. I would try to talk to her, and the bitch wouldn't f with me, and I wouldn't understand why. And then later, I started understanding why. It's because this is broke, and I intimidate her. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? Her frequency is not up to my frequency, so she feels like this nigga. Why is he talking to me?
Like she, what do you mean? Like almost like she feels inferior?
Inferior. You feel me? Because when I would go to Beverly Hills and talk to with me, and I'm like, why are these lames not with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't understand that, but then I would understand it's because my frequency matches their frequency. That's why Beverly Hills, they wouldn't know. I got all the chains, but I didn't have no big house or anything like that. But they would see me and would designing clothes, and they're like, okay, I could talk to this guy.
Joint. I
could talk to him, you know. But yeah, you gotta, your frequency gotta line up. You feel me? Like, so, because I'm gonna tell you this too. This is another thing I learned when I would be in my, like right now when I go to work and I go in my work clothes, when I go to the gas stations, all the broke bitches fuck with me. I don't know why, because they see me dressed as a construction worker. I don't know what they feel like I'm, you know what I mean? I'm just a worker. I'm just a class worker, whatever. But when I dress all fancy, red bottoms and all that stuff, they feel like, what? I'm like, what the? I gotta dress like a bum. You get what I'm saying? Hey, something I learned is that you gotta show masculine traits for women to like you. I ain't gonna lie. If you can show her you're a man, she gonna fuck with you, bro. Like, girls are attracted to men. So when they see me dressed as rugged, like I just got out of work, they're like, "Ooh, he's a man." You get what I'm saying? And I can see it why. Because you gotta understand, one thing I know about women is women, they love their father. So if they can see their father in you, they'll like you. Believe it or not. Because sometimes, look, I don't know if you know, but sometimes you'll be like, oh, damn, is bad. Why is she with that ugly ass nigga though? Because her dad might be an ugly ass nigga. And that nigga remind her of her dad. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the day, homie, that's though. It goes deep, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it's just a deep. You can make her, if you can give her the feeling of a dad, oh, bro, you're in there, bro. That's why girls like guys that buy her them things, because it reminds them of their dad. You know, daddy always buys things. You know, oh, that's daddy. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be careful with that too, and you can't just keep buying the bitch stuff. You know, you gotta like, you gotta do. Look, there's 5 love languages. I read a book called The 5 Love Languages. There's affirmations. There's touch. You know, touching somebody, hugging them. There's acts of service. Acts of service. It's a love language. What was it? Acts of service. Gifts. You know, give somebody gifts. Touch. Oh, you're doing a good job. Oh, you're doing very good. I think those are acts of affirmation, I think. I don't forget the other 2. But I always try to, I don't know what love language she is. So I always try to give her all 5 love languages and see which one she's with the most. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm telling you about books. Once you read books, you can start knowing how to manipulate women, because you got to find their love language. Once you find their love language, you're in there, bro. You feel me? So that's a good book to read. The 5 Languages of Love, The 4th Agreements. My best secret, the best book to read, bro, is called The Secret by Rhonda Roundhead or something like that. That book right there.
That's the one about affirmations and manifesting, right?
Yeah, that's about frequencies. You know what I'm saying? That was a good book. The 48 Laws of Power is good too. I ain't gonna lie. I read that like 3-4 times already. It's good too. I ain't gonna lie. But I like The Secret. The Secret is the best. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Rhonda Rohan. But that she wrote something on that. But I read 48 Laws of Power, 4th Agreements, How to Win Friends and Influence People, How to Become a Better You. There's a book called Pimpology or something like that too. I read a book like that. It's just, you know, it's just. Suppose I didn't read the Bible. I read a little bit of the Bible, but they say the Bible is the best book you could ever read.
Are you religious? Well, I don't know if you've been keeping up with like pop culture, but like lately it's been like a thing for like Latino artists to start doing Santeria. I don't know if you're familiar with what Santeria is.
Yeah, when I was in the pen, they would do a lot of that. The saint, the Virgin Saint.
No, that's Catholic. Fool. Santeria is like they're praising to like different
praising like the skull of the Saint Mary, right? Isn't like she looks like the Saint Mary? But
no, that's Santa Muerte.
Santa Muerte. Oh,
yeah,
no, they were doing that. They were doing that though. But hey, respects to the Santa Muerte. You know, I heard she's very, very powerful. You know, hey, people don't believe in stuff like this, bro. But you gotta understand, bro.
You be believing in that?
I ain't gonna lie, I be believing in all that, bro. Like, just because you can't see it don't mean it ain't real, bro. Just like the the AM and FF frequency, you can't see that, but it still goes to your car. You still change the radio station. You can't see it in the air, but you can't see the Wi-Fi, but it's right there. Come on, bro. That's right there. You can't see it, but it's there. What makes you think there ain't no evil frequency just freaking around? You get what I'm saying?
No, you're right.
Like, I don't know, but other than that, bro, just, you know, once you realize that life is a video game and you just need to, unfortunately, be selfless, not selfish, but be selfless, and just worry about yourself and worry about, like, if this woman's with you, she's with you, and if she's not, she's not, and just keep it moving. But you need to make sure you benefit from this. And she don't benefit from you. Like, yeah, she benefits from you. That's your loss. You know what I mean? Like, but you need to have people on your side that are gonna benefit you for you to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. You gotta build this character up, bro. You gotta build this character that nobody wants to leave. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. What would you say to people in the comments who say, "Damn, this fool, he's just a master manipulator"?
He's either play or be played, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And whoever says that, bro, it's cool, bro. You know I love you, and I hope everything goes good for you in your life, bro. And it'd be the same that only got 5 followers or 100 followers that be talking. And I just be like, okay, bro, just why don't you just, instead of talking bad about me, why don't you just send me a DM and be like, hey, bro, what books can I read or what can I do? You feel me? I'm not saying I'm doing super well in life, but I can tell you this, I'm not missing out on nothing. You feel me? I'm not missing out on nothing, and I'm here and I'm doing things, and you got to take action on what you want. You can't just expect to be home and just think things are going to happen for you. You can't. You got to go look for these people. These people are out there and they're ready to help you. You just got to go and shake their hand. You know what I'm saying? And once you realize that people are too afraid to be rude, you could. I'm not telling you go act the fool. You know, I'm not saying that. You know, I'm not saying go act rude and be rude to people, but just be able to speak your mind. You know, just go out there and speak your mind, and if they don't like it, they don't like it. But just always know this: don't make assumptions, because that person could be having a bad day and it has nothing to do with you. It could be their wife is cheating on them, or their son's not doing good in school, and today they just decide to be you feel me? But it's not because of you. You know what I mean? So just don't make assumptions. Just be like, hey, he's not having a bad day. It has nothing to do with me. Next time I see him, I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up, bro? Keep normal. You feel me?